So, y'all remember when I was telling y'all about the whole open relationship thing, how it confuses me, how people that do it, it just doesn't ring a bell? Okay, so let's get to the real. So, I was in an open relationship, and man, it wasn't my choice, but we talked about it, and basically, they wanted an open relationship. Now, I said that it didn't matter to me because at the time I was doing something else. And I was just like, if that's what you're going to do, I'm just not going to have sex with you, right? So at the time, we were actually living together. And the reason that it jumped into an open relationship is because they got caught cheating. Long story short. So after getting caught cheating, I think the thing for them was, let's just still be together. You know, I thought that we were in an open relationship, and I'm like, yeah, you keep making those lies up to yourself to make you feel better about what you did. Now, let me tell you what I did. Because I hate when people kind of tell these stories and they never tell the full thing. I did never cheated, but I wasn't in a sexual mood at the time. So when we got together, I was kind of like really sexual, and it faded after a while because I just wasn't in the mood. My communication was always open, but then I ended up finding out that they were always basically fucking other people. It's just something that they did, and I handled it a little different. Usually, I would get very upset. And try to, don't do this again, or I'm gonna leave you. This was probably the first time that I didn't care enough to kind of make me change anything. I just was like, if that's what you're gonna do, you still want to be together, I'm just not gonna have sex with you. And basically, it wasn't something that I truly cared about at that point. I think I had got to an age where it no longer made sense to me to be upset or to care. So I stopped caring. So we lived together, and I kept posing the question of, how do you operate an open relationship? Like, is it that you get to go out and have sex with people, or if I want to, and then when we want to have sex with each other, do we just have sex with each other, or what do you do? And I can never get a straight fucking answer. So I would be the one that was always promoting, go get tested, go get tested, go get tested, because I think it was very important to me to have some type of order, right? Now, what ended up happening is I just ended up getting fed up. And when I was fed up, I basically stacked enough money. I had already had enough money, but stacked more money and did some things that I needed to do. And then I left.